Welcome back, ladies and gents. At the end of the last video, I was heading to the east, recruiting, so forth and so on, and we ran across this large army that was raiding a village. So I've run them down, and we're going to attack them right now. We have the advantage on the power bar. What do we got here? I think that could be better. Can we put you up here? Can you? All right, let's just start it. See what they're gonna do. How many horse archers? They've got only 24 horse archers. If I can get down here without my horse jumping. Don't jump! I think they're going to post up on top of that hill and stay there. So let's get down here.
Move! Rider, move! Move! Horsemen! Forward! Infantry, move! Arch, move! Cavalry! Charge!
I see a golden-haired tosser. I just want to swing. Then at the last minute, I realize it's mine.
Cavalry! Forward!
I'm a little...
Archers!
I just finished recording Red Dead Redemption 2, and that I'm really, I don't know, that this particular session really ticked me off because it just kept going. It wouldn't let me save the game, and it kept going from one mission to the next, and I wound up 45 minutes extra because I couldn't save the game and couldn't quit, and that's really, really, really annoyed me. All right, archers, do some damage. We got 101. All right, you guys go do your thing. Now, I remember the last time that I set my horses loose over here. On these guys, they jumped off that cliff, and a lot of them took them out. All right, we're just going to go ahead and go right in on these guys because they're just going to toss and take out my guys if I don't get them moving. We don't want them to be stationary targets. Let's go ahead and get them moving. He was trying to toss at me. All right. Archers, come over here, please. Stop firing. Come over here and shoot into them from the side. Ah. All right. Who are you? You gotta die. That's what you gotta do. Rockstar are just assholes, basically. There's just no reason in the world you should force a person to play like that. Just non-stop over and over and over. Alright, that's it. Different game, I won't mention it again.
Charge!
Themist.
Everyone, give him hell!
Thalia. Magnus.
Everyone, charge! Die, dog!
Why are you up here, Archer? Without a shield? Not sure if that's bravery or stupidity. All right. We lost 48. They lost 237. That's not good. Arietta got 3 and 2 in one-handed and 1 in polearm. Sheena got 2 and 1 in one-handed. Ella went down right off the bat, apparently. Magnus got 2 kills and then went down. Ginny got 1 kill and 1 in one-handed. Finn got 7, went down, but she got 2 points in one-handed. All right.
I yield.
Stop. Stop.
I give.
All right, 7 prisoners. Definitely can use these troops. Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm not sure why. Oh, never mind. I know why. Because they got troops out of the garrisons of the towns that they captured. That's why they had that battalion. Archer. Let's see here. Take these archers, definitely. All the archers, with the exception of the militia. And guess we'll take you guys. Just in case. Where are we? Oh, we're out in the middle of the boondocks. Okay, there's no town or castle to jump into. Uh, 23, 18, 18. All right. Give you some archers, some ranged units, and then everybody else. You go there, there, and there. All right, I'm down by 2. Let me recruit 2. 1, 2. All right. Let's pass out some prisoners.
I'm at your command.
Very good.
I'm at.
I'm at your sir.
I think I need to go down to 3. And even that's not going to be enough. I need to start hoarding archers again.
I'm at.
I'll just go lower tier because they recruit faster. Ah, yeah, you can have it. $103. Yeah, there's no way. Even if I dumped all of these, it wouldn't be enough. $54. Give you these guys. They'll be hard to recruit. There we go. Now, take you 2 back and 10 more. 510. All right. We're gonna jump into Lyacus. Then we're gonna go for Cassera. Khuzaits. What else is new? I don't think there's any. Well, I don't have them locked. That's fine. 20 grand. All right, now let's run over here, see if we can recruit from this village before it's destroyed. Mada. Well, temporarily we can. Of course, as soon as I leave, he's just going to come right back to the village. Because that's just the way the AI works. They're programmed to do one thing and one thing only, and that they do that until it's done. Let's swing by. I just want to go by Hub Yard just to see how many people. Well, we're going to have to take this army right here. They're really faster than me, so I got to wait. There he is right back on the village. 777. We'll go by Waltus. See, I cannot catch him at all. We got to wait till somebody else joins him, slows him up some. Although I imagine they're just going to go to Lyacus, so I'm just going to continue recruiting. And then once they are stationary and they jump in on that siege, then I'll go and take them out. Because you know how it is. Got to take a few of these armies out before I start any more offensive operations. We'll run by Cassera and see how many defenders they have. Also, I'll take a look and see if there's anything I can recruit. Nope. Not that's non-Sturgian. They have 356, all right. Valgard is going. See if I can make it over here before they attack Lyacus. They've taken out Bear Sif, now they're getting Abba. Definitely not a dancing queen. There they are. We're going to come straight back. I'm not even going to wait. Got to get these, you know, got to get at least 3 armies busted before I feel like they're able to start on the offensive again. For I feel like I'm able to start on the offensive again. Rhesus. Are you still recruiting? You should be, because we upped you. No, let's start that, because I remember upping the size of the barracks to hold more garrison. Hopefully we can get to these guys before the siege starts. 837. Yeah. One archer. I'll give it to nope. Ella. Let's jump on these fellas.
Forward! Infantry! Hold fire!
Let's get in here and see if we can block this. Only 33 horse archers. Not that big of a threat.
Soldiers! Forward! Move! Move! Archer fire!
How did he survive that? Get a few horses here to bunch them up. Maybe I can slow them up a tad. Although the archers are doing a good job. Bunch them up, slow them up. Give the archers time to draw a bead. All right. All right, stop. Don't waste any more arrows. Very good.
Infantry!
Okay, move down here. Archers, come around here. Go ahead and get closer. Horse archers, come up here.
Infantry!
Face of that direction. Archers, come up here. Horse, come on, come on, come on. Once again, they've got their archers out of position, so we don't have to worry about ranged troops.
Infantry! Forward! Move! Move!
I don't know what they're thinking. They're 365 units away, so they are absolutely no threat to us.
Raise your archers! Infantry!
You guys need to turn.
Face that way! Archers!
Archers, come on. All right. Archers, let them have it. Infantry, throw them if you got them. Come on, horse. Come on over here. Horse archers, go ahead and come down here. Just like that. Riders, finally come down here. Right there. We're doing a number on them, the archers are. They show no inclination to engage at all. Look at that. They keep running their horse away. I don't want to send my horse up there because I'm afraid they're going to be jumping and I'll lose all of them.
Horsemen!
Okay, go ahead and engage horse. Go ahead and engage horse. They came down. Horse archers just be normal archers for now because there's really no room to maneuver down here. Infantry, spread apart and charge. Who are you? Where'd she go? I lost sight of her. I don't know where she went. She was an enemy lord, noble, lordette. Nope. All right, we're gonna go. Here comes their. Everybody back. This way. Infantry, archers. Let's let them come to us. Come on, come on. Archers, right up here. Get high. And there's the third wave. Archers, go ahead and come up here. Ah, they're running. All right, everybody charge. Everybody charge. They changed their mind and came back. That's fine. We're still going to charge. Everybody. Hey, Magnus. Nope. Go, Magnus, go.
Everyone, give him hell!
How's that guy still alive? All right, there's the we give up music.
Attack!
Good stat. All right. All right, sorry for the delay. I had some medication I had to take. We only lost 6. They lost 172. I'm very pleased with that. Sheen of the Air got 1. Stop moving, please. Sheen of the Air got 1 and 1 in polearm. Finn got not. Magnus got 1. Only 1. Ella the Captain got 2 with 1 in polearm. And Jenny got 2 with 1 in polearm. Okay. Prisoner. Only 3. All right. Well, they didn't put any in there. They did recruit some. All right. Do we have any low-tier archers that I don't? Nope. Do we have room in a dungeon for these guys? Yep. There we go. Very good. Let's recruit. Do a little trade. $48,000 is not a lot, but it should take, well, no, because this is 20 all by itself. I don't think it's going to take all of this. No. All right. All right, so these are 2 smoking ruins. Nothing we can do about that. Let's head over here. This guy is a smoking ruin. Is this? This is also. All right. I want to recruit a little bit more. That was the 2nd army. Like I said, typically 3 before I feel comfortable going offensive. They've still got level 3 walls with 451, so I think we can make it back. But we're 100 troops short at least. Any archers? They're non-Sturgia, negative. Let's see if we can recruit from Askar and Mabwaz. I will also sell while I'm here. 120, yeah. They should take everything. No! No, that surprises me. I must have loot left over from when I was up north. Or the first battle down here. Also, probably both. Yeah, it's mostly the small stuff because we're already under 500. So I've got a lot of little stuff still. I had thought I had sold everything before we... At one point when we were up north. In fact, I know I did. Don't know how I got so much again. All right, here we go. Well, 41. $41. Boom. All right. That was a good amount to recruit. You got one more, I think. Yeah, just one more. Then we can start on Ella. Let's hit Hamashawat It looks like none of these are smoking. Rhesus is still around. Where are you going? Atacania. You are already sieging Atacania. Is that... Do we only have... Yep. 220. You only need 20 more. See what we can get from Jassam, and then we'll hit Sanala. If I top off everything, they got Atacani. If I top off everything, I'll go straight for Cassera. And of course, if Laicus is attacked again, I'll break off the siege of Cassera and go bust the siege of Laicus. Okay, only 3 more for you. Yeah, we're going to top off again fairly quickly, I believe. Hopefully Sanala provides us with quite a few. There's 11 you guys got already, and there's 14 more here. You're topped off. Magnus is probably right at the 1, 2. You're topped off. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you need 27 more. You go up yonder. And you go right there. Do some more trading here. Yes, they took it all. That 77 was just too small an amount. 1946. We'll take that. Okay. Let's hit Envol and Volus. You gonna get that? Nalin. $11 more recruits. All right, you're only 4 off, so we'll just grab some from Quidnar, and we'll also get some dates. Although I probably have, no, I've only got 280 dates. So we definitely need more dates. You only needed 4, so we'll just take those 4. Grab these dates. And go towards Cassera. They've still got 6 towns. So I want to go, I think I want to go all the way to Hussenfuk. Does everybody make sure everybody's topped off? Nobody got any extra? Okay. We're good. 379. Let's go ahead and siege. Paying attention to Laicus in case it gets sieged again. Atacania was just sieged. That's fine as long as you're spending time on castles. Means they're not taking a town. There we go. Okay. This will be the third army. The third army. That was Patton's army, the third army. All right, how many are you going to be? 1227. That surprises me. Did not expect it to be that large. Still going to jump them.
Under my command! Soldier forward! Infantry! Movement! Move! Movement!
We've got only 56 archers. They've got 26 horse archers.
Cavalry! Hold fire!
Not enough to be concerned about. So we're just going to go ahead and march all the way down. Ha! Dodged you, buddy. Although they're hitting me with these javelins, and they're not. There's no force behind them because nobody's got any speed going on. But go ahead and come all the way down here. Horse, go ahead and come here. Horse archers, come here. Who are you? Soterios. Here we go. Sorry, buddy. I know there's always a horse in the way. Daggum tossers interrupt my attack. I need to get you guys facing this direction. Archers right here facing this direction. Horse, come over here. I don't know why the AI takes their archers out of the... They got 110 archers and they're not a factor at all in this battle. Archers, do your thing. Horse archers. Right here, do your thing. You guys face that direction. You guys come up here, face that direction. Can you move over there? Where are you coming from? Huh. I just ran into him and killed him. He was so wounded. All right, toss him if you got him. No, no, no. Their archers are coming in, it looks like. Some of them, anyway. Let's back cav up and see if these guys come all the way down off that hill. I don't know why they've got both of their cav over there. All right, we're just going to go ahead and have our cav engage. I'm not sure what those guys are thinking about. There, go after them. I forgot their archers were running in, so I'm going to send all of my cav against their archers. You guys move up, move up. I think the horse will keep them engaged. All right, infantry, do your thing. You're stuck there. Who are you? Samar? Thank you for just sitting still and letting me take you out. Hold your shield up, I kill your horse. It's just that simple. So fast when they take off. Their acceleration is just phenomenal. I just wish I had that kind of acceleration. Alright, horse archers, go do your thing.
Sergeants, take command!
Now that you're out of ammo. We're very close to it. Hasada? Oh! Wasn't expecting him to stop like that. Don't jump. Easy. Okay. Alright, everybody charge.
Attack!
Ooh. Where are you going? Great. Magnus, what are you doing? What are you chasing? Where are you going? Is there something up there? Why are you... See, that horse died because he jumped? Get off there. Come on, dude, get out of there. Get out of there. He's determined to go up here. I can't stop him. There's nothing up here. I'm gonna go down this way so my horse doesn't jump. Alright.
Soldier, give him hell!
Is he still up there? Yep. Calradia's fine programming at its best. Up. Hit my Battanian guy in the back of the head.
Everyone attack!
I got a whole bunch of them bottled up right there. With their backs against the... Alright, let me go after these horses. There you go. Alright, horse. Come down here, get off that wall. I'm worried about you jumping. Get over here. Get around here behind them. I'm not sure what's going on right there. But as long as they're running towards us and not running away, that's good. And get my horse around behind them. Come right here, horse. Come right here, horse. Dude with the big... There you go. Now let them have it since they're starting to run. Come on, Axe. There's the we give up music. Gotta be some still stuck up against that wall there. Let's go take a look. Yeah. Alright, there they go. Alright, we lost 20, the left's 306. That's still better than 10-1. Finn got nothing. Magnus got nothing, but he got 1 in medicine. Got no kills, 1 in medicine. Ella got 3 kills with 1 in medicine. Jenny got 4 kills, no upgrades. 1080 gold. All right, that is the 3rd army that we've wiped. Jump in here. And again, they did not stuff that, so that's good. You need some. You need some. No, you got 1 too many. All right, so you got wounded is. You can have 4. And you could have 5. But let's see what I got. You, and 7. All right. So your other 2 recruits are going to go in here. Let's trade. Then we'll go right back to Casera. And then again, if they attack this town, I'll break off the siege, depending on where I'm at. If I'm ready to start the siege, then I'll just go through with it, because time stops. And then after we take Casera, then I can just run over and intervene in Lyakis. Okay. Is that everybody topped off? You still got 1 too many? Yeah. Ella,
I'm at.
what have you got? I'm going to take this guy. Normally I'd take the militia, but you're short on archers, so you can keep those militia archers. I'll just throw you in the garrison. And let's jump right on Lyakis. Or Casera. Whoa. $1460. Zuvan. Atacania Castle is still being sieged. That's a long time. It must be a single lord or a very small party. Because remember, we just captured that, so it cannot have a huge amount of defenders in it. I'm just ignoring that right now because I cannot see the map. I can't scroll out to see what the situation looks like and if I want to declare peace with them or not. So I'm just going to ignore it. Again, Tell Worlds has decided when you're performing a siege, you no longer have any scouts whatsoever anywhere on the map. Which is asinine. Take those 3 upgrades. More hit points for the troops. A little better chance they'll last longer. Uh, 6 days. No, I'm not interested in waiting 6 days. For 132 garrisons? No. Let's go ahead and get this over with. All right. That'll do it.
Take over command.
Okay, you are gonna go there. And you're gonna go there. So I'm gonna go to the left this time.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's correct. Alright, Archer, you get off of this and you go up. You help. We're gonna try it right there above the gate. Well, you guys had it aimed correctly. Let's try again. They usually have a good mass of archers right there. Very good. I like to go to the left a tad bit. Right where that landed is where that one tower is going. So I need to move to the right here in a moment. And zero, there we go, and zero in on that. Alright, that took the majority amount until more can run up there. Unfortunately, I got 2 archers here when they could be up there doing something. Okay, wear a helmet. If she had a helmet on, she would have survived that. That's just what I'm saying. Looks like they've got more archers up here now. Is that gonna do it? I got 2 of them. You know what? I'm tired of hearing that. Get off. That bastard right there. Oh, I was way short. They got him too. All right. Nope. There we go. All right, that tower's getting close enough that I want to move over here and range this. Too far. Ah. Got one back. See, that's a higher tier troop. You can see because he got the tassel on his helmet. Too far? Nope. We're just gonna let it roll and see what happens before I make any changes. They're massing. Get out of the way, dude. Let him bring that in. Okay, I need to go to the left. A tap and a little more range. 1 tap of range. Let's see what happens this time. That tower's gonna get there, I think, before I can make another shot after this one. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. See where this goes. Come on, come on, come on. You dude, let him by, let him by, let him by. Come on, this should do it. This should do it. There we go. Should be able to get another one in. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna leave it right where it's at. The range on their arrows is astounding. There we go. Look at that. From above the gate there. Right? Front gate's down. The exterior, at least. Can I get one more in before the... Okay, they're running back to the front gate since it's down now. I'm going to take another shot. I know I got one guy up there. There we go. And I'm going to go to the left a little bit and let her fly again. Although, no, they're moving too fast. Scratch that. Not going to do it. My guys, too many of them ran to the left. Finn the captain, 1 point in athletics. Another point in athletics. So she's up on the wall already, engaged in hand-to-hand. Where did that come from? Right yonder? Still got a lot of archers on the walls. I hate that that interrupts me. I guess that's coming from right there, although I can't see anything in there. All right, now, those clowns. Is there still one there? I can't get him. He's behind that crenellation. All right, there you go. I mean, we've won, of course. Just got a matter of finding where that... All right, there is no keep battle. We lost 8, they lost 84. Again, better than 10 to 1. I got 2 points in engineering. Ella got 1 point in athletics and 1 kill. Finn got 3 kills and 4 in athletics. Very good. Magnus got nothing. Jenny got nothing. 4,410 gold. And a Valandian horse, wasn't it? Show mercy, continue, go to the keep. Magnus gained a level. Let's go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it. Finn, you're going to get braced. Absolutely, you're going to get braced. All right, Magnus. Now, this is good because he got an attribute point as well as a perk point. So let's give him... He's really set up really well, actually. I think overall I'm going to give him, I think, endurance. Yep. You're going to take that. And since this, I'm going to give you that. Okay. Because athletics helps every unit under his command. Dungeon. You 2 clowns go in there. Ransom. Got room for more range troops, so I'm going to keep them. Let me go ahead and lock them down so I don't have to do that again. Got some upgrades. All right, let's recruit. Go to the keep. Put this guy, those 4 in the garrison, and I'm going to take the rest within my party because we still got to go get Hubyar. And let's trade. $54,000. Not going to go a long way, I don't believe. Let's lock all that 12 grand in and see how far. 26. All right. See how little this has moved? There's still so much of this little tiny jump. Everything under 50. Okay. What's the situation? Everybody is good. This is all 3s across the board. So let's leave. Go do some more recruiting. Go back to Afghan. This is going to be, I think, Aston. Let me see, because I remember up to a certain point. No, I know that we given Samir a lot of this stuff, but up to a certain point, we were. It's probably Hubyar. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give this to you, and then from Hubyar on, I'll give it to the other guy. Samir, you've been good. And I think it was Water Draco asked me about if I could marry Wooser, one of my daughters. You marry one of my daughters to Wooser. And yes, I can, but I'm reluctant to do that because I don't want to lose my troops. I don't have any spare troops. And the Rosie is a medic, and she's still 6 years away, 5 years away. She would be the first one coming up. And then Thea, who's still 6 years away. And then Ralph is a dude, but he is still 18 years away. He's the only other potential for getting more clan members because he's a male. So if he gets married, he stays in the clan and brings in a female. But that's 18 years away before I can even consider getting him married. And then however long it takes to find him a wife and then have her have kids. So that's why I'm reluctant to get rid of my own children right now, because they're just, every one of them is filling a particular role. Now, ultimately, I may wind up doing that. I don't know why he's not getting married, though. He's only 37, so he's got potentially another 30 years. Minimum, I would say. Now I can look at the map, see what's going on up here. Southern Empire owns... Oh, you know what? Yes, they wanted peace, right? Because I believe if we make peace with them, that the Khuzaits will then eventually... Let's see if they're at war with anybody. Because I know the Khuzaits want Omar. No, they're just at war with us. Let's see what they... We're paying $53.80. No, that's too high. This probably won't be much better. Let's let it run some more and see what happens. Because it's not really good news, but the sort of good news is as long as the Southern Empire holds Omar, the Kuz... Oh, they're down here. You know, the Khuzaits and Balgard. I just noticed they've got Balgard too. That's interesting. Okay. What was I doing? We need to do some... top us up before we get to Hub Yard, and I can't get here in time to help that fella. But can I run him down? Yes, because he's on foot.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
And has the... no. Has the speed penalty. All right, there's only 31 of them. I'm going to let my kids... 3, 4. Okay. Ready? You guys go do it. I'm glad this was a small battle because, as you can see, I forgot to get rid of my bow. So we'll just let the kids wrap that up. $15 left. Why are you couched over here? There's no enemy over here. Next time I see one of them running couched. Okay, you are a Drahiznik. Alright, we lost nothing and they got them all. Alright. I don't want any of those troops. I do not. Ah, screw it. Okay. I'll take them anyway. And then while I'm here, I want to check if this Drahiznik... Yep, he has a lance. Alright, that makes sense. That's why they're couching. Long time ago, I had asked the question. I don't know if spear users couch. I don't imagine they do, but I didn't know, so that's why I was paying attention to that. I wanted to see if they were actual lance users. So from now on, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna notice that, and then I'm gonna check every time to see if there's anybody with a spear that's couching. Because I don't know if spear users can... I'm glad I came this way because we're gonna have to bust this Siege of Lycus again. 839. Let's see what I can recruit. A lot. Very good. All right, who's got the least amount of archers? 13, 10, 20, and 40. All right, so you're going to get everybody. Let's go pop these guys in the back here. Change this around before I forget. $839 versus $1283.
Infantry!
Start moving.
Hold fire!
How many is that? 36? Yeah, 36 horse archers. Not anything to worry about.
Infantry! Move! Horsemen! Cavalry! Horse move!
Interesting. They're going, instead of going up here this time, they're going to go over yonder. All right, who's this Imperial Lord? Can't. What did it say? Amnon? Camnon. All right. Well, it was nice knowing you. They changed their mind. They ran back to the right.
Footmen,
Come on, fellas.
are forward.
That's a big shadow from my horse. Look at that. Why do you have a Kuzate? Oh, I didn't take him out. Keep going, keep going.
Move! Move! Cavalry,
Horse.
move! Cavalry,
Horse.
move!
Horse archers.
Forward!
Did I only hit his horse and I didn't hit him? Or is that a different one? Because that's a Kuzate. I might have just hit his horse and didn't notice it. I can't think of any other reason he'd be unhorsed. Alright, archers.
Fire!
Okay, you guys, infantry, come on, let's keep walking forward.
Move!
And then we're gonna face these guys. Archers, face them guys also. Alright, now let's get the horse involved. And the horse archers on your own. They're gonna keep. Let's go, keep going. Looks like this time they've got their archers as part of their actual force now. Unfortunately.
Form a shield wall!
Wow, he should have went down. That is very surprising. There we go, finally. Another banner carrier down. Wear a helmet. Toss them if you got them. Go ahead and walk forward. Archers, come up here.
Footmen, hold the fire and whirl!
Who's this lord? Rosanna Dana. Okay. Horse are doing a good number of them up there. They're not really jumping, so I'm okay with letting them continue. Oh. I saw a golden-haired tosser and I just wanted to hit him. Turns out he was mine. What hit me? In the shield on the back. Alright.
Follow me!
No, don't follow me. Spread apart. Alright, let's just everybody charge. Everybody do your thing. Is that a lord? No, I don't. It's sort of Sturgian armor, but he's on an Imperial horse. So I don't know what that is. That's an Imperial, I can't tell. Is that an Imperial Elite Cataphract? I don't know what it was. I could not tell. All right, everybody, keep doing your thing. Who was that? That was Rahiznik. Okay. Yeah. Champion. He was couched. There's Magnus. Got the brown helmet. All right, now I've got to get I got to get the horse out of there because that's very steep. Just let the infantry do their thing. Oh well, horse. Go after them.
Cavalry, kill them all!
I thought I hit that guy. I hit the other guy.
Everyone!
All right, they're off that wall now, so everybody charge. Good stab there. They're still fighting. They still got some spunk left to them. They're not running yet, even though it looks like it's mostly just recruits now. Ah, there's a guy running. A couple of them are running now. All right. We lost 32. They're 185. That's not good, but 3 for Ariada with 1 in polearm and 1 in one-handed. 5 for Corinne with 1 and one-handed. 1 for Sheena with 1 in one-handed. 2 for Magnus with 1 in polearm. 1 for Finn with 1 in one-handed. She's only 3 away from her next perk. Jenny got no kills and went down, but she got a perk in polearm. Ella got 7. Man, she's on a roll. 1 in medicine and 1 in one-handed. All right. 5,629 gold. Camnon. 3 prisoners. Let's get these perks taken care of. Jenny, I'm going to give you 5 hit points to troops in your party. Because 1 experience a day is not worth it. So I'd rather them have 5 hit points. Ariada's very close to upgrading. All right, let's see if we can jump in before anybody leaves. Very good. And they did not stuff anybody. Go to the keep. No. The dungeon. 1, 2, 3. That's everybody. Let's look at trade. I'm gonna kill that donkey. Get the meat. $10.24. $10.26. That'll be fine. All right. I think we're good as far as health is concerned. And you've recovered, so let's go recruit some more. We're still 200, well, 150 down. I forgot to sell. Yeah, I got rid of the recruit you. And you for it. Nope, I got 50 over. Really? 50? Let me just give you...
I'm at.
There, you can have all of them with the exception of ranged troops. Well, archers, specifically just archers. Trying to get some infantry. All right. Take this horse. I've got room for him. All right, that's enough. You only need 4 troops. You're topped off. Let's work on the rest of you now. We're down quite a lot. We're going to make another run over here. These last time we came through, these towns were smoke and ruins. We couldn't recruit, but now they're good to go. I'm keen to get Hubyar back. But I don't want to leave myself without any forces when we do it. Once they stuff Hubyar, I don't want to be devoid of troops. Plus, since we have so many recruits, when they stuff it, I lose less of valuable troops. I don't use mods, but I can see one day there's probably a mod out there already where you can tell it when you're stuffing these garrisons to start with the lowest tier troops. So you lose less of the good troops. Wow, there's nothing here. We got 104. That should take it all. There we go. $1460. So we're down about 101 troops right now. I don't know why there's so few recruits available. We'll go up and go around the top up here. Hamoshawat. It's a YouTube channel that I watched. One of the guys there, he's called Hamo. He's Australian. If you watch it, that probably would tell you. You probably know just from me saying that who it is or what the channel is. Owner of Mazhadan. I think Blag Let me look. How close are you? It'd be better. You know what? I'm going to give it to Blag just because he's got less property. His clan, the Vezhoving, got less property, so I'll give it to him. Looks like Samir is only going to be in the running for the stuff down here in the south now that I've given him the last town down here. Let's see what Sanala has for us. I'm watching, they're attacking Kasera's villages. It's got me wondering if they're going to try to siege Kasera instead of Laicus now. I want those dates and that beer. And then I will sell some stuff to you. You've got 127. Let me lock this in and see how far off we are. 53 figures. I don't want that locked anymore. I locked that way back at the beginning of the game. All right, 127,000. Let's see if we can hit this place. Yeah. There's Laicus being sieged again. All right, you're topped off. Let's recruit what we can here. Very good. Magnus. You're up to 233. We're going to hit Nalan and then come across. Magnus remains the child that can hold the most troops. Yeah, they've now working on the second village of Kasera. They may indeed try Kasera in addition to Laicus. Let's see how large this army is. This will be the 5th army, I think. 800. Take them out right away. I lied. I'm going to wait till daylight. Hopefully they won't start it. Okay, that's enough.
Under my command! Move! Hold! Foot forward!
Only 15 horse archers. Again, nothing to worry about.
Move! Soldiers! Forward!
Who might you be? Dashwal. Ah, they sent their cav in this time. That's unusual.
Loose formation!
Let's go to loose formation in case they actually penetrate the ranks.
Infantry! Forward! Arch move!
No, don't jump, horse. All right, archers, since they're caught up right here, see if you can do some damage. Oh, they're starting to turn around and go down now. They don't like the archers hitting them, I guess. Yep, they're going right back up here again, though. Oh, they found a little pass. All right, archers, hold off. That Kuzate, that Kurgari, that's a mercenary clan. So maybe that other one I hit was also a mercenary, and I just didn't realize it. All right, come on up here, infantry. I saw you coming, trying to hit me. See if I can get my infantry to swing around here. Kind of iffy because the cav is coming from this direction, and if I have them swing, that's okay. What they did was fine. All right, you know what? Go ahead and engage. Archers come up here. We don't have to worry about their archers again because for some reason they're not involved in the battle again. Well, I timed that wrong, didn't I? All right, what are you going to do here? I think you're stuck. Are you going to get to go? Yep. All right, you know what? I'm going to go around because I think my horse will jump here, and I don't want my horse to jump. So let's go around here. There we go. Still jumped a little bit, but not off that sheer drop there, like I believe he was going to do. I see you trying to toss that at me. You right there. If he hadn't leaned over from that hit, I would have been able to take him out. But by leaning over, he dodged me. Oh. Speaking of dodging, the way he spun around in 360 degrees. Got you anyway, buddy. All right, looks like are there archers running? Or are they coming towards us? I can't tell. All right, footmen. Our archers come down here. Don't want them to go running into these guys willy-nilly. Go into a line formation. Look at that. Look at that, his horses jump. I hate when they do that. I hate when my horse does it. Because it reminds me of a couple of years ago. Oh, he must have, Dastardly must have saw something in the combat chat. That must have been a AI executing an AI. Some people say that doesn't happen, but I've pointed that out before on the Steam forums. It absolutely does happen, but people will still say it doesn't happen. And I'm guessing that's what Dastardly is. I don't know how to get my cursor. There we go.
Foot line formation.
All right, march up here. Archers, come around here. You know what, archers? I think I'd rather have you come over here. Left to right, just like that. Here's a tosser that lost his horse.
Hold and fire on will.
Come on. Make your way up.
Footman.
All right, footman, just go ahead and attack. Archers, you got your bow in your hand, so I know you're set to shoot, so go ahead and do it. There you go, thank you. I didn't have to chase him down. Thank you again. I didn't have to chase him down. Oh, you dropped the ball on that one. All right, everybody charge. Let's get the horse up here involved. Get out of the way there. Well, this 38 horses running? No, they turned around. They're coming back. Come on, guys. Die, you pig! That's good enough, as long as he's off his horse. My infantry can take care of him. There we go. 4 up, 4 down.
Everyone give him hell.
One of my kids up there on that hill is a horse troop, female voice, and it wasn't an enemy lord, so it has to be one of my kids. I don't know who she was chasing. All right. 8 lost to their 182, so definitely better than 10-1. Magnus got 1 kill. Finn got nothing. Jenny got nothing. And Ella got nothing. All right. Billick.
I give
3 noble prisoners. Interesting shield. Let me take a gander at that shield when we get back in here. Oh, 1 troop deserted. I knew I was pushing my luck continuing to do this. Let's throw these 3 in the dungeon. No. There's the dungeon. Now let's see about recruits. Yep, got a couple. I'm going to give you to Magnus. And then Ransom. Yep, that's fine. T-Raid. Wait, we got a hurting penalty. Let me kill this mule. How much is the penalty? It's very tiny, so I'm not going to sell any horses because we are still down about 100 troops. I don't know why I did that. We've got 52,000. I'm going to try it. Yes! All right, here's that. Oh, it's just a regular shield. Disregard. Disregard. Regular shield. 341. Recruit. Take all the recruits because we're close enough here that we can intervene if need be. If they get attacked again. Are you? 5 more. And you got a lot. Let's leave. We'll go down here again since we've made this big circle. There should be some more troops here. And I think I'm going to go. I've got 12 minutes left, and I'm going to go and siege Hub Yard. There's 11 right there. Boom. Maybe we'll end this with taking Hub Yard back. We'll go this way, though, so that I can get some more. Rhesus. Again, what else is new? But it's just the village. It's not the castle yet. We're going to have so many horse troops. So, 22 more. Let's hit Jamaica. You guys are starving. Going down from 73 to 64, or 78 to 64 on food. Wow. Boy, we really hit the jackpot at this one, didn't we? Two recruits. Let's see what I got here to recruit. 1. Very good. That's going to make the army right there. 1 recruit. We'll hit both Waltus and Lewis, and then we'll jump on Hub Yard. Whether I'm full or not, I just want to end with taking Hub Yard so that we've got Lyacus, Caesarea, and Hub Yard back. Just like we originally had. Like Karen, Khuzaits. Man, the Khuzaits are really coming down, aren't they? They're really pushing out through the center of the map. Like Heron's either going to fall or it's not. And I'm not going up there to do anything about it. There was someone that had they were down just a few, and I turned them on at the beginning. Here, we turn you off because you're full now. I don't think it was you're full now. That's probably, I don't remember who it was, but I don't want them recruiting. Oh, it was Rhesus Castle. That's who it was. You can keep recruiting because I remember I upgraded their barracks to hold more troops. Okay. Upgrade here, and then I can grab 2 more troops for myself. My own personal use will take you and you. Let's press on. Nine minutes. Can we get this done in 9 minutes? Today is one of those days that I'm just very, very, very ready to get rid of recording. Honestly, Red Dead Redemption just ruined my mood for the day. Samir created an army. Varcheg's also being sieged. I wonder if that's a Khuzaits doing both of them, because Varcheg, it could be Southern Empire. Sorry about that accent. 30% rams and siege towers. That's what I want. Oh. Okay. All right. This is Ralph the Archer. All right, so anything that increases control to start with, except for throwing. But I'm still going to take that because... No, I'm not, because that's a waste. We're going to give him athletics. Because we do want the Archer line to have that brace, that one perk that is negative 30% charge damage. And then shooting targets. There we go. That's perfect right there. Uthalim. Blag, you can have it. We gave you Mazdadan, but I imagine that's gone. But if the Khuzaits are already that far across, or the Southern Empire, whoever it is, then I know you've lost Mazdadan. Okay. 2 upgrades. Get those more hit points. Let's get Hubyar 822. Well, they just can't hit that one siege engine right there. Why can't you guys hit that? All right, now take this one out. Take this one out. Oh, hit it. They're just not interested in the siege engines. It just annoys the heck out of me. Get that one. All right, we're going to try this. I know they're going to be able to complete that one before I can start the siege. So hopefully my fire onagers will take it out. I need another troop. So we'll take Bowman. Let's switch over to the boat. Large bag. Take it out, take it out, take it out real quick. There you go. Finally, they did something right. Did we breach the wall? Yeah, we did. I was wondering where my towers were. Okay, so we breached the walls. I'm just going to go right there. Too far to the right. We've got a couple anyway, though. Let's move it back to the left a tad. I'm going to leave the range because my guys are in that. I can't risk it. No, I can't risk it. You guys risked it. Let's see how you... Oh, you turned it. So much for... I should have... If I'd realized we'd breached the walls, I'd have got the big axe instead of the bow. Trying to maneuver my horse left or right to make a hole through here. Come on. Get me. Let me through. Let me through. Okay. Can I get up there? No, there's no way to get up there. Maybe I'm trying to get to the walls. Nope. That's just a long way to run. I don't think that's going to get me up there. Alright, we'll just let it play out. He did hit the tree with the javelin. Alright, I'll shoot your legs. How you like that? Okay. Alright, I think they've got it. I'm not on the way. I'm in this scenario. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it. I'm gonna wind up hitting my guy. I don't want to do that. Go, Sheena, go. All right, there's running, and we're already. Oh, dude, look what's behind you. Oh no, look what's coming my way. Hey, we're. Oh no. I'm gonna get absolute. What happened? Did my siege engine? My siege engine must have hit my guys. They don't have any, so it had to be the case. You're trying to open the door, I think. Let's see if we can get the door open. There's a whole lot of troops here, though. Maneuverability. I'm too. That's the key here, but I'm just too heavy. Story of my life. All right, move. It's just brilliant. I love it when these guys who just taken out of the shops and given weapons and told to go and defend are just as good as me, who's fought for 40 years battles and have all kind of combat skills, yet they are expert blockers. Magnus, athletics, now 140. Yeah, we're gonna have a siege battle or a keep battle. I can't run them down, so I might as well arrow them. Oh, we got 74 troops over here. All archers. Where did that come from? Oh, I see you. You'll never shoot me again. Somebody up there still shooting here. All right. Continue this battle. I may have to pull some guys out of there. There's just too many of them probably to be able to swing properly. Let's pull the third group out. See if that helps them maneuver a little better up there. There we go. All right, let's do the keep battle. We lost 30 and they won 64. Let's see what upgrades we got. Corinne's getting there. Ella, you got medicine, and we want you to cheat death once the old age, and then for surgeon, 50% chance, less 50% chance to die when you fall in battle. All right. Looks like everybody but Jenny, as far as my kids are concerned, made it through that battle. Picked warrior. Skirmishers. And Azrai infantry. All right. Only 18. Usually it's 19, I always thought. All right, I can see an archer. Get out of my way, dude. Any other archers? Somewhere over there, but I think they already took care of that. Really, that's my, as I say every time, I'm just here to take out the ranged units so that my kids can get some experience. Mostly athletics, because they ride horses all the time, so they don't get at athletic skill. So this is the only chance they have for athletics. Sieges, that is. All right, Arietta, why are you on the end there? Get up there. Oh, you're no good anymore. You're not giving us any kids anymore. So you better produce in battle. I'll strip your armor off and kill you off, and then I'll just marry Magnus to someone younger. I've never actually done that. I read in the forums that people do that all the time, but I've never tried to do that. Nor have I ever tried to kill my king. People say they do it. They throw a javelin in her back or something. I've never tried to do that. All right, Finn, athletic skill. I look in there, that makes me think of Subnautica. All the places in the big ship that's burning. All right. We lost nothing. Got a few upgrades, but we got Sibylla. And that's it. All right, well, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to ransom. I'm going to recruit. I'm going to trade. And that's what I'll do in the next one. Until then. Oh, Laicus is already being... So instead of all what I just said, I'm going to head back to Laicus. Adios.